Tensions continue to grow over an event center in Townsend. Dozens of people gather to share their concerns about losing the peaceful side of the Smokies to what they call out-of-control events. Fox 43 reporter Lauren Lovett went to that meeting and tells us why some people think money is being prioritized over their small city.
Dozens of hands filling up slots to share their thoughts on a heavily disputed topic, the Townsend Event Center. Legislation introduced in the state capitol could mean that center goes under the control of the Blount Partnership.
The Blount Partnership is about making money. They're not about the citizens in Townsend. And Townsend can only hold so many.
Townsend neighbors and people from across the county shared their concerns about that legislation and what it could mean for the community. City Mayor Don Prater worked to set the record straight. Rumors had spread about the city rejecting events, causing the partnership to resort to the possible de-annexation.
We try to be real thoughtful in looking at these events, but the upshot of it is that these events have largely been approved, almost every one of them.
He says city leaders weren't told about this joint bill. Prater says he wants to work with partnership leaders to keep the city from losing an important fixture.
We're real invested in that visitor center. It hosts some things and allows our community to do things that we couldn't have done otherwise.
Some community members like Mary Kay Jenkins say working together might not be possible.
When you go to the table, you're supposed to be willing to give and take. And in my opinion, they're only willing to take.
She says she's loved living in a small town, but these events could take that away.
Sure, we know we need tourism, but the number, how much tourism? We don't need all of the tourists. We don't need a festival 1 to 4 weekends out of every month.
The mayor read a resolution draft calling on the legislature not to advance these bills, stating the negative impacts it could have on residents and visitors. In Townsend, I'm Lauren Lovett.
Now, the mayor says the commission will look into that resolution further at their next called meeting on Thursday. He says he hopes the Blount Partnership will be willing to work with the city and find a solution that doesn't result in any legal action.